Well, we welcome you to Greyhound Fieldhouse, where it's the Newport Greyhounds. You want that? The Newport Greyhounds and the Ball Knob Bulldogs to do a little duty here tonight. The junior high game was won by Ball Knob 30-21, and we're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem coming right up. Greyhound basketball is presented by George Kell Motor Company, your authorized Chevrolet, Buick, GMC truck dealer at GeorgeKellMotorCompany.com. We thank George Kell Motor Company for always being involved in Newport Greyhound athletics. We're at home, as we say. David Black, Hayden Schultz with the play-by-play, and Josh Nation is with us. Ben Black with the night off. Hayden, welcome aboard.
Hey, it's great to be back, David. Almost feels like we've been off for about a month, with COVID with us and COVID with the team and having to take our chances on going and not going to games and the Hounds get an opportunity to play here to a Bald Knob team who's got a very good basketball program and a team that earlier in the season we went on the road and stunned.
Well, I mean, in the senior girls game, it was a stunner, and it was Coach Thomas's first big win, and a very exciting finish in that basketball game, and the excitement in the locker room, which was shown on Facebook. But it's still a tremendous challenge even to take on this Ball Knob basketball team, a quality basketball program where we're just building ours, and these girls have been very, very good for the last several years.
Well, you got to think they have a little bitter taste in their mouth coming in home and losing that game at home. In a game that honestly the Hounds were up by, I believe, 17 at one point. I mean, it could have went the other way, but that just shows you the program that they built over there at Bald Knob. They have no quit in them. You're going to have to play 4 quarters with this Bald Knob team. As you see the starters here for the Hounds, Avery Robinson along with Aubrey Neal and Grace Fain, and it's a freshman, Nia Davis. And to cap it off, number 25, Reagan Head.
Hey, one thing I like, and I visited with both coaches today, with the Coach Thomas and also Coach Ferguson, they both like how their teams are playing effort-wise, and they said great effort can get you a long ways in a basketball game, and he said as long as our kids are getting effort, that's all we could expect them to do, because we're getting better if we are giving effort.
Well, you just see almost a different team when you see them play those tough, even though the score, that's the thing with building a program with two. So we got the tip-off here.
First Community Bank of Newport, where community comes first, and the opening to tip controlled by the team in blue.
Lady Bulldogs come away with the tip. Like I was saying, David, first-year head coach in a program that's predominant. It's not a basketball school, as the Bald Knob Bulldogs go in and get an easy 2 there inside. And having to build this culture that you want, and Greyhound basketball. And the score this year is not an indication on what we've done, as Head goes to the basket and gets 2. As Reagan Head has done all year, almost scoring at will, David.
Yeah, well, she's a real good basketball player, and there's a steal by the Hounds. And she's surrounded by some kids that give tremendous effort and pretty good basketball players too. And so it's a work in progress, but I like the direction we're going.
Grace Fain, I believe, is the only senior on this team as she jacks up the M&P three-point shot. Doesn't fall. And the Bulldogs turn it over immediately there. Excuse me, Brianna Green, I believe, is another senior on that team.
6:42 here in the first. We're tied at 2.
Goes to Head at the high post, now swinging baseline to Davis. Davis tries to look inside. All knocked out of bounds. Will stay here with the Hounds. Goes to Head. M&P Insurance three-pointer. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Head. She's got all 5 here for the Hounds.
At the 6:15 mark of the first quarter.
It's almost, and there's Robinson coming up with a loose ball. That's all effort. She goes the other end. Layup can't get to fall. There's Grace Fain to reset. Niels, M&P Insurance three-pointer up. Back rim no good. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. 5-2 the score, as you see at the bottom of your screen. Try to make it a little bigger so everybody could see it a little better, as Ball Knob can't get a shot to fall. Robinson in the front court now. When you look out there right now, you got 2 freshmen, a sophomore, a junior, and a senior, so you got a lot of these girls coming back next year.
Well, it's a good mix, and it's a good workable mix because we've got other kids coming.
Head, tough move, can't get to fall. Goes and gets her own rebound. They're going to jump ball here. Yeah, it should go with the Hounds. Ball Knob won the tip. Yeah, got to get it right at the scores table there, Zach Hoyt.
Yeah, the only tip was controlled by Ball Knob, so therefore Newport would get the first possession. 5:14 to play here in the first quarter.
Neal, M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. Look at the effort there by Robinson as tries to go inside. Look at the passing right there. Finds Davis, and Davis gets the basket. Lady Hounds off to a hot start up here, leading by 5 with 4:55 to go in the first. Well, you got the senior high boys baseball team, Caleb Spears, telling those guys, hey, go support your girls. You can hear them getting rowdy down there in a turnover. It plays a factor in a game, David, especially when you go experience it on the road. I always think of when you go to Tuckerman and you go to Bly Story and how those games felt like everybody was on top of you.
Well, when you have fans and you have kids cheering for kids, you've got a great atmosphere for a high school basketball game.
Robinson can't get the three-point basket to fall.
4:20 to play here in the first.
Lady Bulldogs in transition the other way. A three-pointer on the way from the corner. Can't get to fall. Loose ball goes away with the Bulldogs. Gets another opportunity at it. Front rim no good. Goes up strong, can't get it to go, and now they'll be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. You can't allow them to get that many opportunities on the offensive end.
Well, they got at least 3, and they finally got a foul. They got a couple of three-point shots, and a couple of shots inside, so they got 4 chances at it. 4:07 to play here in the first quarter, and they'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Can't get the first one to fall. Can't get either to fall. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Robinson brings it into the front court here. Goes to Davis. Davis almost has it knocked away. Good ball movement here. As Davis goes in, and she'll be fouled. Now goes to the line to shoot 2.
Basketball game brought to you by M&P Insurance Services, by Eye Care RX Pharmacy, and Delta Trailer Manufacturing Company, located at the Newport Air Base. 3:48 to play here in the first quarter. Obviously a 5-point lead. You see that on your screen. Free throws always critical on both ends.
To quote Ben Black, they're crucial.
Crucial is the word. It is. They are crucial.
Davis gets 1 of 2 from the line. Now the Hounds leading by 6. 3:40 to go in the first. Good backdoor cut there, and goes to the line now to shoot 2. She was fouled as she went up.
A lot of times you see that, and you have to be disciplined enough defensively to stay back and not go for a fake. There's a little backdoor on us. They'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
This is very uncharacteristic of Bald Knob not hitting their free throws.
They usually shoot pretty well from the free throw line. And
I might have just jinxed them, and they might not miss another one now. But, I mean, I don't think I've ever watched them play and miss 3 in a row. So they get that one to fall.
3.5 to play here in the first quarter.
Fain tries to look inside, denying Head. Somehow Head comes up with it, goes up strong, and a basket by Head. She's got 7.
And the biggest lead of the night at 7.
Goes inside, the layup gets to go. Good ball movement there for the Bulldogs.
Under 3 to play. Still in the first.
2:50 to go in the first. Goes inside to Green. Green. Kick out to Robinson. M&P Insurance 3-pointer up, no good. Loose ball. Head comes away with it for the Lady Hounds. She fires up an M&P Insurance 3. Head's got 10 here in the first.
And the lead is 8. 2.5 to play.
I think 2-5 just needs to keep shooting. With good defense here, denying everything. That shot's blocked. Bald Knob does come up with it, but dribbles it off their own foot. Possession going the other way now with the Lady Hounds.
Get a block. You have good blocking out underneath, and just great hustle on the defensive end. Got 5 kids working together to make it work. 2:10 to play in the quarter.
Fain goes baseline, up and underneath, layup, can't get to fall. As Green gets fouled in the act of shooting. Now we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Grace made a beautiful move on the left side down the baseline and just couldn't get the ball to go through the net. And a good rebound on the backside. 2 minutes to play here in the first. Basketball game brought to you by Diaz Scrap Metal, your recycling center, C&M Ag Depot, and Fletcher Land Surveying. Two Chicks Florist and more, and Fathead Pizza, one word, all caps. Great pizza, fresh hot sandwiches, and salad supreme that's second to none.
Sanderson now checking in for Robinson. Green can't get either to fall. And we're under 2 to go here in the first. 3-pointer on the way. Can't get to fall. Lady Hounds with a rebound, and that's Grace Fain. Finding Henderson, wide open. M&P Insurance 3-pointer on the way. Can't get to fall. Loose ball, and it's going to go with the Bulldogs.
Still an 8-point lead with 1:36 to play here in the first quarter. And again, we talked about effort in the very beginning, and that's what we've seen here in the opening minutes of this basketball game. Great effort by the Newport Lady Greyhounds.
Have nobody to inbound the ball to. Yeah, 5 seconds.
Turnover will give Newport the basketball underneath their own basket.
This is the only thing that I don't like about officials is when they go explain themselves. You don't have to tell nobody jack.
That's right. You make the call and you move to the next one.
That may be an official. This Faines M&P Insurance three-pointer up a little long. Go on the other end. Good effort right there by Henderson to deny.
Absolutely tremendous defense. Great hustle. Her getting in between a pass and a layup. 1:28 to play in the first. Great job of covering the back door there.
Goes up strong, and there's a foul right here. This ball now goes to the line to shoot two.
Bank of England Mortgage Company, the Greyhound Lending Team, Jackson's Funeral Home at the 1900 block of Malcolm Avenue and White River Area Agency on Aging, providing in-home care, meals and nutrition programs, social and recreational programs, wellness programs such as exercise classes and transportation services. 523-4982 at White River Area Agency on Aging. Clock moves at 1:10 to play in the quarter.
Neal's fouled in the act of shooting the three-pointer. She will go to the line to shoot three. That's the only way D. Black can get 3 points. Nobody's guarding him at the free throw line. Am I right, Dave?
Yes, sir. Lead back to 7 with 1:08 to play here in this quarter.
You beat a collegiate athlete one time, didn't you?
Well, I did, but it wasn't a collegiate athlete at the time. As a matter of fact, I beat a guy who actually played some professional basketball. I beat Charles Valentine the last time we played one-on-one.
And how old was Charles?
He was in the 7th grade, and I was 23.
And he gave you all you could handle.
I think I beat him 22-18. Tough. Still an 8-point lead, and the clock at 1:05 and moving.
Neal gets 2 of 3 from the line. Well, Lady Hounds defense, you can just kind of feel the energy. Goes in strong. Shot denied right there by Green. Even the bench is into it, Dave. It almost feels like a different culture.
And a great job of covering the back door again, and the shooter coming out to the three-point line from throwing the ball inbounds in a steal.
The Hounds almost turned it over there as we're under 40 seconds and the Hounds look to hold out.
.25 and counting down, and the Hounds look like they want to play for one. We're at 20. .15 seconds.
Good pass underneath. Green just can't come away with it.
Kind of a good pass. It was kind of in between, a little bit too close to make the, to make the handle on the ball, but 6 seconds, 5 seconds.
Three-pointer on the way. Shot is blocked, and Head tries to throw it at the buzzer and can't get that one to fall. Lady Hounds leading here to end the first, 15-7.
8-point lead, and that's been the biggest lead, obviously, of the quarter, and the Hounds did everything that we thought that they could possibly do. And in talking before the game, Hayden, play hard, great defense, take the basketball, take it to the hole, let Reagan Head shoot the three. She shot the three very, very well, got a couple of those, and let me tell you what, I like the effort that we're seeing. I cannot stress enough how important it is if you're hustling and you're working and you've got a pretty good crowd on hand like we do tonight. You mentioned the boys baseball team. Isn't that awesome if those kids would come and support our basketball program?
Oh, for sure, and I think that Coach Thomas obviously sees that. Coach Ferguson sees that, and maybe return the favor come, baseball, softball season. I think those coaches really do appreciate that. I mean, when you get that kind of environment, it really makes it a home game as opposed to having those kids down there on the floor screaming and cheering for your team. It makes you want to go a little harder, David.
It absolutely
when you got
does.
somebody patting you on the back, and I'm not a big pat on the back guy, but I do like an occasional pat on the back.
Well, I think we all do, and especially when you're young like that, you're playing as hard as you can play, and you just want to be appreciated for your efforts.
There's an offensive foul there against the Bulldogs.
That's her first and the team's fifth. Hounds playing such great defense with only 3 fouls in the first quarter plus a few seconds.
Looks inside to Green. Green, good pivot, turn around, can't get it to fall. This Lady Bulldog is now on the other end.
7.5 to play here in the half.
This goes inside, and there's a foul called on the Lady Hounds. Lady Bulldogs will now go to the line to shoot 2.
Reminder that after the senior boys game, you can watch the Unity Health Newport Player of the Game report and the Subway Coaches report with Ty Ferguson, sponsored by Subway and Newport Walmart. I don't think they've missed a free throw, my friend, since you said they weren't shooting free throws very well. That's 4 in a row.
I knew I shouldn't have said it.
Five in a row.
Well, you know how to make a guy feel good, David. 7:20 to go here in the second. Lady Hounds still leading in the ball game. Looks inside, Neal kicking out. Good ball movement here. And good drive kick, good passes.
6:45 to play here in the half.
And that opens into an easy layup. We just can't get to fall. As Washam will check in for Henderson.
Another youngster. 6:40 to play here in the half. What a great switch.
Gets the lane. That she does everything she can right there to get that 2 to go. Now a 4-point lead here for the Lady Hounds.
And it was actually good defense by the Hounds there.
Washam, M&P Insurance 3-pointer on the way, no good. Gets her miss. It's Neal's. M&P Insurance 3-pointer on the way. Can't get to fall. Bulldogs stop, pop, 3 on the way, up no good. Loose ball, it's going to go with the Lady Hounds.
I like the Hounds shooting the 3. I know this, that you cannot score unless you shoot. Shoot it. 5:45 to play here in the first half, and it's a 4-point grand lead.
Robinson, M&P Insurance 3-pointer on the way, no good. There's Head. Goes in strong, can't get to fall. Layup on the other end, too strong. Gets a putback and an opportunity to go to the line to shoot 2. Can't get the second one to fall. Spain brings in the front court with 5:05 to go here in the first half. Lady Hounds still leading.
Yeah, the Hounds have not scored in 3 minutes in this quarter.
Fane, M&P Insurance three-pointer on the way up, no good.
Iron unkind.
Well, ball knobs denying anything inside the head and making the girl shoot. And we just hadn't got a basket to fall since. As we'll get a three in the key called on here. Lady Bulldogs.
Well, it was 15-7 to start the second quarter. Now it's 15-12, so that makes them 5 and us 0 for the quarter. And we've played 3.5 minutes. Right at it with 4:31 to play here in the first half. Hounds need a basket or some points of some kind.
Davis checks into the game for Fane as the Lady Hounds just turn it over there. These Lady Hounds have played man majority of the game here, David. They've done a great job. Switch. As they just get a basket to fall there, and you can't. They're trying too. That's always what we say. Yeah. They're trying too. They're not just going up there to throw it up there. Watch them. M&P Insurance three-pointer on the way. I thought it was going to touch the ceiling.
Well, it didn't touch anything. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And that's a big three-point shot. It's a big basket for the Hounds. Not only does it stop a run, but it gives us a little momentum and time out on the court. 18-14 here. That's a big hoop right then.
Freshman.
Yes, sir. Got youngsters coming. And, you know, overall, you look at these kids that they've brought up from the junior high team, and we've got kids that can play basketball, and that's one of the things in the years past where we've had a few kids that could play, but I think we're okay. Yeah, sometimes it does that. It just goes off, yeah. But we had a little technical issue up here, but we've had a few kids that can play, but when you've got 5, 6, 7, 8 deep, 9 deep that you can put out there and play, your program is improving. 3:35 to play here in the half.
Goes inside, shot up no good. Driving in, kick out. There's a floater in the lane, can't get to fall. His head comes away with a loose ball there for the Hounds. Head, spin move inside, layup gets it to go.
Coast to coast.
Does it herself.
Help me with the score there. Where'd I find it? Got it.
As that shot's blocked by Head.
Both ends of the court. She drives it the length of the floor, puts it in, and then comes back and gets a block. 2:59 to play. 6-point lead for the Hounds. The biggest lead's been 8.
That shot's blocked, and they're going to call a foul on Davis.
Game brought to you by Greenway Equipment Company, helping you cultivate success for Safe Banking Merchants and Planters Bank offices in several locations in Northeast and North Central Arkansas. And Norman Baker Pharmacy at 2200 Malcolm Avenue in Newport. Ollie's Chicken at the Newport Mart, and White River Health Systems in Batesville. And Newport, and other locations throughout North Central Arkansas.
Aldon cashes in on both free throws there on Nia Davis was called with her third foul.
2:50 to play here in the first half.
Watch him. M&P Insurance three-pointer on the way. Can't get to fall. Ball goes here with the Lady Bulldogs. Drives baseline, floater up, no good, loose ball. Bald Knob comes away with it. And that's been the difference in the game for Bald Knob staying in, is getting those extra opportunities. Should be a jump ball. Hands will get the possession call.
2:09 to play here in the first half, 20-16. You see that on the scoreboard.
Trying to go inside the head. And denying this Bald Knob going in strong.
That's Newport's basketball. Well, again, just tremendous defense, Hayden. 1:45 to play. Second quarter action.
Let's go get Fame with a travel there. Under 1:30 to go here in the second quarter. Lady Hounds leading by 4. They've led the entire contest, correct, David?
Correct.
Goes in the lane, can't get it to go, but gets another opportunity. And gets the third chance and gets it to go.
We might have trailed 2-0 maybe. Did we trail 2-0 at one time? Maybe?
I don't think they got the basket. I think we fouled. They missed both free throws. We went down there and got us a basket. As Robinson, M&P Insurance three-pointer on the way up, no good. Bald Knob now on the other end.
45 seconds now down to 40, and we're tied at 20. Hounds obviously will play for one. Hounds have been outscored 13-5 in this quarter.
Hines Washam in the corner. M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. Bald Knob now on the other end. Layup up, no good.
Oh, what great defense.
And we're under 5. His head's going to bring it up. Step back, three-pointer on the way. Can't get it to fall. And that will end the half. We're all knotted up here, 20 all. Second half action coming right up.
Wade, we wanted a good basketball game to start here in the second half, and we certainly had, to start the ball game, and we certainly had a great first half. Hounds up by 8 a couple of different times, but 20-20, but a good basketball game, and that's what we expected.
Yeah, the second quarter just denied head inside, wasn't going to let us have those easy baskets, and making a shoot outside. Just rim wasn't real friendly to us, and getting some of those to roll home. And I've said in the first half, the difference maker in the first half was Bald Knob gets 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 chances at it to our 1. They're doing a great job boxing out and getting those defensive boards, and then on the offensive end, they're getting so many looks. It's been the difference maker.
Farmers Tire Mart, where the rubber meets the road, Ben Black's Lawn Care and Sprinkler System, and Howard's Glass. Doyle Family Farm.
Pause that ad if you don't care. Off to the left. Yep. Perfect. Second half action. We'll stay here with the Bulldogs. Trying to get Dave set it up.
I'm learning, brother. I'm learning. Filling in for Ben Black, who's on assignment tonight. That's what I like to say when you can't make it. He's on assignment.
You know, you always say, how many 65-year-old broadcasters are there in high school?
Not any.
How many technical producers are there that's 65 years old?
Most people at 65 can't run a computer, and I'm one of them. Most of us can't.
The Hounds take it the other end. There's Fane, mid-range shot, can't get to fall.
But it's a good shot. I like the choice.
Well, it's got to be a jump ball. I mean,
eventually, you got to call something there. Doyle Family Farms, Lonnie Hahn, the pest detective. Arkansas Steel, a community-minded leader. And El Puente Mexican Restaurant, the best Mexican food in the world.
Jump ball stays here with the Hounds as Grace's MVP insurance three-pointer up no good. There's Davis who's fouled. Now goes to the line to shoot 2.
Played less than a minute right here, and that's obviously the first team foul of this half.
Davis gets the first one to fall. Well, we had a little excitement there at halftime. Both boys' teams come out, and so we'll get a lane violation here on the Hounds. So some windmills, some reverse dunks. I mean, on both sides.
Slamming on both sides.
Davis has now got 4 on the night. Good defense right here by Grace Fane. Very vocal.
Great help there.
Calls the switch as Davis picks it off. And Robinson to bring it across the timeline here for the Lady Hounds. Calls Davis's number. Goes in strong, can't get it to go. Bulldogs on the other end. Three-pointer on the way. Up no good. As that ball's swatted away. And it's going to be a foul here on the floor.
6:19 to play in the third quarter here.
It's heads first. Team foul number 1 for the second half. Top of the key, three-pointer up, no good. Hounds come away with a rebound.
Both teams like shooting from the three-point line.
The ball movement here by the Lady Hounds. Sets up Neal's MVP insurance three-pointer, and front rim can't get to fall. Bulldogs now on the other end. And Fane, he called for the foul.
Well, she had to come from behind. She had to come a long way to even get there to have a chance for the block. Just good hustle by Grace to some discussion about whether or not it's going to be a intentional foul, and we'll see. It is not. I wouldn't have thought so. Ball Knob with a chance to take the lead here.
And they do. First lead change of the night. Bulldogs now up on top by 1 here with 5:35 to go in the third quarter. Goes inside to Davis. Davis turn around, can't get it to fall. Loose ball, Bulldogs on the other end. Layup can't get it to go twice, and here's the third opportunity. Can't get to go, and now a fourth opportunity here for the Bulldogs to cash in. As that shot's blocked by Davis.
4:55 to play here in the third quarter.
Robinson, M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good.
Oh, I believe they. That was a tough one there. I thought that might have been out on ball line. .435 to play in the third quarter here.
That one's almost going the other way with the Hounds. Stays with the Bulldogs, and a floater in the lane's up no good. And Head comes up with it. And now going the other end, and the easiest layup she's going to get all year as the Hounds now take the lead.
Twice tonight she's taken the basketball off the defensive glass and driven the length of the floor for layups.
She's got 14 as the Bulldogs strike back. Now up 1.
Under 4 to play in the third at 3:50. Back and forth.
There's a jump ball here. And it'll go with the Bulldogs.
Apparently our possession light, well, now it's back to working again. Maybe just working one way.
Spain just takes that one away, going on the other end. Left-hand layup up and good. Payne gets her first basket of the night.
Boy, that's pretty too. Just a great drive by Grace and left-handed layup. Great defense turned into good offense.
Back door cut, loose ball. Going to step out of bounds, and it'll go with the Lady Hounds.
I love the switching of the defense by our girls. And they take the ball inside. And our kids can switch off the screens, off the back screens. 3:03 to play. Traveling violation, a little too quick. Third quarter, Hounds up by 1.
Tries to look inside, and that's Henderson that's going to come up with a jump ball, and the possession will go with the Hounds.
Dr. Kelly McKinney, friendly staff, very knowledgeable and great for young ones. Top-notch dental care. ASU Newport, a great place to start. Mayor David Stewart in the city of Newport. NEDC, John Chadwell and crew, part of the Greyhound Booster Group.
Davis will be called for the travel.
Greyhound boosters include Churchman Building Center. Ace is the place for all your building needs. Tip Pro Sam and John Laster for all your heating and cooling needs. Customized vision care in their new location on Malcolm Avenue. Dillinger Funeral Home, Tommy Allen and crew. And the Connie Waters family.
Drives in, layup up and good. Bald Knob regains the lead now. 26-25 with 2:25 to go in the third. As Neal brings it into the front court here for the Lady Hounds. Payne drives in, can't get it to go. Bulldogs come away with a rebound. On the other end. They wanted something called. They didn't call anything. We'll get a jump ball here. It'll stay with the Bulldogs.
Our alternating possession line only works one way. When the officials look over there and there's nothing on, that means it belongs to Ball Knob.
Driving baseline. And a turnover there for the Bulldogs. I'm not so sure I wouldn't call a timeout right here, David, just to regroup.
Well, 1:51 to play in the third quarter, and it's been back and forth here the last several baskets since they took the lead at 22-21. Ball Knob's biggest lead has been 1. Newport has led by as many as 8.
Henderson, M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. And head will be called for a foul here. Lexi Hembry will check into the ball game.
Lexi, one word. It's not all caps. Capital L.
Goes inside, layup up, no good.
But another freshman.
Altnom comes away with another rebound. And now we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
1:11 to play in the third. A 1-point Ball Knob lead. That's been their biggest lead. Hounds had 15 in the first quarter and only 25 total now.
Green checks in for Henderson.
Hounds have been outscored 20-10 since the first quarter.
Neal, M&P Insurance three-pointer up and good.
And that's big.
Ensuring success with that one, David. Ball Knob with a 3 of their own. Can't get to go. Head comes away with a rebound.
Under a minute to play, 45 to go. Reagan
has it knocked away. He'll stay here with the Hounds. .2. So that pass is picked off. Lady Bulldogs get an easy layup there with 35 seconds to go in the third to regain the lead. I would think the Hounds would hold here. They go inside to Green. Green gets her first basket of the night. Hounds regain the lead. Three-pointer on the way from the Bulldogs. It's up no good. Head comes away with a rebound. And a loose ball. Head with a good pass to Green. And they count it at the buzzer.
Well, it's a pretty good way to end it. Boy, I'm talking about right at the buzzer. And the Hounds will go
they
out.
said Green was fouled.
She's going to go to the line, get the shoot, see if she can get the conventional old-timey three-point play here.
With nobody around.
(32-29). At the end of 3. I want to tell you what, Hayden, it's kind of up and down. The Hounds are shooting the three-point shots. We haven't made a lot of those. You'd think that would open up some of the inside, but you're going to have to hit, 1 out of every 3 or 4 of those to get that defense to, come out on you to where we can get it inside. but I like the game plan. I like shooting the three. Both teams having struggled to put it in the hole from the three-point line. And then a back and forth quarter for sure from 20 to 20 at the half. Basketball game brought to you by George Kell Motor Company. You can watch our television show on Channel 8 at 6:30 in the mornings. The George Kell Motor Company Auto Showcase. It's also on Facebook at Cable 15 TV. George Kell Motor Company at 3808 Van Dyke Road. We thank the Sides family for always helping support Cable 15 TV and the Newport Greyhound school system.
Embry looks inside to Green. Green with an extra chance and can't get it to roll home. Driving in, layup up. And there's a foul here, and then it'll be 2 shots for the Bulldogs.
Fifth team foul.
Davis picks up her 4th. Fane checks in for Davis.
Great pass.
Embry looks inside the Green, can't get it to go. That's Fane, good move there. And goes head, and Head now will go to the line to shoot 2.
7:18 to play in this basketball game. Hayden, it's been a dandy.
It's been physical, too.
Great hustle by both squads.
Head knocks them both down. She's now got 16.
Lead back to 3.
With under 7 to go in the 4th. Head will pick up a foul here. They're on the floor.
Three on Reagan, 6 on the team here in this half. 6:55 to play in a basketball game.
Looks inside. That shot's blocked there by Green. And it'll go with the Hounds.
Hounds with a chance to build onto the 3-point lead. Could be very, very patient here on this possession.
Neal, M&P Insurance 3-pointer can't go. Head goes up strong, can't get that to go. As Baldwin dribbles it out of bounds, it'll stay here with the Hounds.
.6:31 to play in this basketball game and a 3-point Hound lead.
Swinging it around. Fane, M&P Insurance 3-pointer can't get to go. Lady Bulldogs with a rebound with 6:20 to go here in the 4th. Driving in, layup. Try no good, but we're going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Grace Fane had picked up her 3rd.
Now Lady Hounds only leading by 1 here with 6 minutes to go in the 4th. Touch pass, can't get to fall, and Head's going to step out of bounds on the loose ball. It'll go with the Lady Bulldogs. Embry and Payne check out. Henderson and Robinson check in. Shot up in the lane, up no good. Loose ball. Head comes away with it for the Lady Hounds. Looks ahead and finds Green. Green with a good move. And gets it to go. She's now got 6. Lady Hounds now back up 3, David.
It's a very good pass and a great follow through and a good shot.
3-pointer on the way. No good. Head now in the front court for the Lady Hounds. Kick out to Henderson. M&P Insurance 3-pointer on the way. Is up and good. Lady Hounds now up 6 with a little momentum.
Well, we keep shooting it and shooting and shooting, and we've been close on those 3-pointers, and that's a big one to give us a 5-point lead. Our biggest lead has been 8.
Well, they only gave us 2. They said no 3, it was a 2.
Oh, really? Well, so let me subtract 1. No 3-point. A long 2 then.
As long as you can get, I think.
Basketball game brought to you by Eye Care RX Pharmacy, located at 1117 McLean Street in Newport, locally owned and locally loved. Eric and Katrina Schaffner. Delta Trailer Manufacturing, located at the Newport Air Base Industrial Park, celebrating over 50 years of service. Dale and Mary Eves, Amy and Todd Norris, 523-8941. Go Hounds from Delta Trailer Manufacturing. Well, we're going down to the last 5:15, Hayden. It's been a great basketball game. Hounds up by 5. Even at this stage, a lot of time left for both teams. Ball knob with only 3 fouls. Could come into play in a late play in this basketball game.
Good defense right here by Henderson. Baseline. Denied. Kick back out. Ball knob with 4:45 to go in the contest. Going to reset.
That's where the Hound fans need to really get into it and appreciate these girls and the fine defensive play that they're showing right here.
Drive in, layup, no good, but goes to the line to shoot 2.
4.5 to play in the ball game. A 5-point lead for the Hounds. And we talked about that early in the basketball game. You don't see these girls from Ball Knob missing very many free throws.
Can't get either to fall. Henderson comes away with the rebound here for the Lady Hounds. Neal finds Head now. Henderson, M&P Insurance 3-pointer on the way, no good. Head comes away with it, but a jump ball, and it'll go with the Bulldogs.
IS Scrap Metal Recycling Center, new building at 3924 Highway 367 North, buying cars, iron, copper, cans, brass, steel, stainless, electric motors, and much, much more. Give them a call at 523-3858. 4 minutes to play in the basketball game.
Looks inside, layup up and good. Now a 3-point game here with 3:50 to go in the 4th. Hounds need to run a little clock here. Just reads that one and picks it off to the other end. And one opportunity here for the Bulldogs.
.336 remaining in this basketball game, and been a good one from start to finish. The Hounds led by as many as 8. It's been back and forth since we were tied at 20 at the half. She completes the three-point play.
We're tied here for ball dog.
Yeah, tied at 38. C&M Ag Depot with offering a wide variety of all types of hunting supplies, Carhartt clothing, lacrosse boots, Milwaukee and DeWalt power tools. Before you shop out of town, check out our inventory at C&M Ag Depot or give us a call at 523-6766. Before you build that fence, make sure you have all the accurate boundaries. You better call Kenny Fletcher at 523-5625. Go Hounds from Fletcher Land Surveying. And Two Chicks Florist and More, gift shop and garden center, your headquarters for every special occasion. Carry many different lines, things to pick from. How about a beautiful floral arrangement? Stop in and see the fine gifts at 1014 Malcolm Avenue, Newport. TwoChicksFlorist.com, 523-3514. Fathead Pizza, that's one word. It's all caps. Great pizza, fresh hot sandwiches, and the salad supreme that's second to none. You can call your order in at 201-1313, or you can stop by and visit with the brothers Joey and Marcus Emery and all the local folks supporting the Newport Greyhound. Where we started, tied 0-0 now, 38-38. Hounds with the basketball and ball knob to go to full court pressure. Got to be a foul ball.
I wouldn't be mad if we held off until one last shot, Dave. Looks inside to Neal, just through her hands. Henderson comes up with it.
Strong.
Green can't get to fall. Bulldogs now going the other end with numbers. Henderson with good active hands, and she's going to be fouled.
She had a reach, which is perfectly legal, and got the steal. And lots of times those officials will call that a foul when it's not a foul, and that's exactly the scenario there. That's just great defense. 2:45 remaining in this basketball game.
Neal just takes it herself. Gets it to go. Hounds now go up a couple. Neal now with 7. Goes up strong, and it's going to go with the Lady Hounds.
2:31 to play. Hounds need to be very, very patient right here.
That's where you don't want to dribble the balls to the corner. Ball on the floor, we're going to get a jump ball. Possession will stay here with the Hounds with 2:03 to go in the fourth.
Yeah, the Hounds on that possession right there ran off almost 30 seconds. Still have the basketball.
Neal, M&P Insurance three-pointer, the biggest one of the night.
That's why you don't
now in double figures.
That's why you don't have to be patient. Just shoot it. Shoot the three. 5-point lead. 1:45 to play.
Layup up and good. They're up 3 with 1:40 to go in the fourth. Play a little keep away here. She's going to be called for it. The double dribble.
She dribbled. She stopped her dribble. She looked to pass, and then the pass wasn't there. And she said, as opposed to the turnover, I'll dribble. 1:10 to play in a basketball game.
Good hands there by Henderson. As now will be fouled. And it'll be 2 shots as Hounds are in the double bonus.
Senior boys action's coming right up after this one. We'll stop the feed and start another one.
Rattles the second one home, now a 1-point lead here with 1:08 to go. In regulation, Lady Hounds leading. When you come set that pick, you need to come back out to stall. You don't want to go to the corner. Maldonado picks up a foul, and they've got a few to give.
That's only the 5th one.
And Maldonado wants a timeout here with 43 seconds to go in the 4th. Lady Hounds leading by 1.
Well, they had 5 timeouts left, and now down to 4 with 43 seconds, and it's a good one from their standpoint to talk to their girls. Said, look, we're going to have to foul. We got a couple of fouls to give right here to put them at the free throw line with them having only 5. Maldonado will be shooting double bonus the last 43 seconds or any overtime period. The 1-point lead.
Inbound goes to Davis. It goes back to Henderson. They go foul Neal with 31 seconds to go.
Still a common foul, so the Hounds will inbounds. 1-point lead, boy. It's a dandy of a basketball game.
Inbound goes to Fane. Fane's immediately fouled. Now the Lady Hounds got to go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
What does Ben Black say about free throws?
Crucial.
Ray's fixing to knock these in. Front end of a 1-and-1. 28.2 to play. Hounds up by 1.
Can't get to go. Bulldogs with the ball. Going the other way. Goes in strong. Layup up and good. Lady Bulldogs go up by 1 here. We're under 15 to go. You go to head. Kick out Henderson. Shot up, can't get it to go. Bulldogs, and there's a foul here. But the Bulldogs will go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, we had a good look, and it was a good shot. It was just a little short.
Timeout here, Coach Thomas.
Well, strategy, obviously. I mean, Maldonado going to try to hit 2 free throws. No need to try to, with a 1-point lead, to try to miss anything. And if you hit 2, Coach Thomas obviously drawing up a play there. You have to draw up something for if you miss the second foul, and then you have to draw up something for if you hit both fouls. That's why these guys get a paycheck every month. Their decisions to Coach, the last under 10 seconds. Ball Knob just made a play when they needed to make a play and went strong to the glass and got the lead. Newport came down and got a good look at it. And you can't ask for anything more.
Got 2 shots. Now, what do you do if she misses this one too, David? Immediate timeout?
Absolutely. Yeah, you've got 2 left.
Timeout here, Ball Knob.
Well, 2-point lead was still that same 5.2 to go, and you just got to set up a play that, you know, against pressure defense, it's hard to get a 2, so it may have to be a long 3, and you're probably not shooting the 3-point shot because you say, well, we need to shoot it for the win. It's just the time's not on your side with 5.2. And if you're Ball Knob, do you pressure? They've shown pressure here in the 4th quarter. I think if you are Ball Knob, you would apply pressure. And if you're Newport, you just hope you get a shot at the basket, a shot of some kind.
An opportunity.
Just an opportunity.
Goes to Fame. Goes down to Head. Head at the buzzer, can't get it to go, and the Lady Hounds lose a tough one here. At home, 45-43. Lady Bulldogs, great effort, just had a little more than the Lady Hounds did tonight.
Well, it was back and forth. You know, the Hounds had with the big early lead, and then we just kept hammering at it, and it was just a tremendous effort by both ball clubs, and Hounds come up a little short, 45-43. Senior boys action is right around the corner. What do you expect in that basketball game?
I expect the same thing. It's going to be action-packed. Stick around. Boys basketball coming right up.